of the camera, you're probably going to have to switch that on your phone if you're used to watching in a certain manner, whether the cord is to the left or to the right. I don't know, but sorry. Anyway, this is going to be a part two because I was told ahead of time before the part one that I was going to do a second one, or that I should do a second one. So I take that as Spirit saying you're going to do a second one. So here we are, you guys. It hadn't been, it's maybe been an hour, hour and a half since the last reading, but the cards are all upright and in order by way of major arcana through each element. I never do 2 readings in a day, so I'm just doing as instructed, okay? All right. Divine Holy Spirit of the highest white light consciousness, what do you have for the collective? What does the collective need to know and be made aware of at this time? Whew. All right. Here we go. I heard somebody ask about my $2 bills here. That's something that I was led to do. I gathered the $2 bills a couple of months ago, and I just found a proper place for them right there. So that's what it is, and that's what it's going to be. So there's nothing to speculate or to try to understand. I was just doing what I felt led to do. So that's what it is, y'all. Anybody who was curious about that. Anyway, let's get this reading, y'all. I heard integrity just now. Okay. Thank you for that. What else, Spirit? I heard mindfulness. So that means paying attention, understanding. I just heard putting words to action. Okay, so somebody can talk a good game, y'all. Somebody can talk a good game here. I heard misunderstanding and misfortunate. I heard temper tantrum just now. So let's see what's coming out in the cards to help solidify this energy, this channel energy that we're receiving. Somebody's in an arrogant energy of a body language. I'm just seeing it. Their facial expressions like so. That's what I'm saying. That's what somebody's giving me right now. I don't know if it's this person that we're channeling here. I don't know where that's coming from. I heard remains or soon to remain. So possibly somebody's still stuck. I heard structure, so somebody's still stuck in their ways. There's some noise over here I need to cancel out, y'all. Hold on. Okay. All right, let's get some cards out here. I hope y'all are doing well. And thanks for joining me. Thanks for your support, your likes, your shares, your comments. Appreciate you all. I heard I can't afford to, because a timely manner came up, and then I can't afford to. Afford to what? Can't afford to what? I heard be there. Can't afford to be there. Ooh. Huh. All right, y'all. We got the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Spirit, tell me more about this. I heard disappointment. What's going on with I heard derailed, and then I heard deranged. Disappointment, derailed, deranged. I don't know what's up with the D words. D could be significant. I heard disoriented, and then I heard disengaged. Okay, so I heard pitiful. So something's gone off the rails with this person. Could have to do with their emotions or their mental state. Something's gone off the rails or has been derailed in that regard. This felt to me like somebody's not going to be able to make it somewhere, to like a physical place or an event or to a location. They're not going to be able to make it. But this could be one of those, like it's a one a one-time sort of event. Like once it happens, it's never going to happen again, but they can't make it there. They can't make it physically. Can't afford to. We heard that in the channeling, but they couldn't make it because they couldn't afford to, right? Oh, my. I heard somber. So somebody might be sad, upset, going through all of this mental anxiety is what it feels like because they can't afford to make it. But I heard closure because it's giving closure energy. So possibly wherever they need to go would be some sort of closure for them, but they can't afford to go there, or whatever reason they're not going to be able to make it. So this is the bottom of the deck energy that's coming up, you guys. We'll see what's happening here in the cards, but that's for now an overall energy of this disappointment. Okay, D, death. Because I was thinking funeral. They can't afford to make it to the funeral because possibly they're locked up, they're away, they can't afford to come, they can't make it. That affordability could be they can't get out of jail to come. Like, you know, they got to pay a debt because they're in debt, so they can't, they're not, you know, they're in the negative. They can't be freed to come because they're paying some sort of debt. They can't come. All right, this card right here. Let's go here since that was the target just now, whatever was going on. Okay, we have a Queen of Cups. There's a counterpart right beside them. There's the King of Cups reversed, but the Queen of Cups was face down. And there was some action, some rhythmic, I don't know if that's the term. Something about the rhythm with this Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is always there. Queen of Cups has showed up to all the events. Queen of Cups is the first one to arrive, the last one to leave. Queen of Cups is, you know, loving on everyone there, making sure everybody, I heard dutiful, making sure everybody's good. You know, giving people a free space to open up and let out, release what it is they need to. They're there. They're like a shoulder to cry on energy. But this King of Cups reverse, I heard tragedy just now. So the King of Cups reverse is possibly the one that we were getting all the D words with. I'm hearing disoriented, disillusioned. I'm hearing extra D word on top of what we were already hearing with this Five of Cups. And I can't revisit all of them, but I know they specifically started with a D. Is who we were talking about. This King of Cups reverse, not being able to handle all of these emotions with this Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's going on. I'm hearing about them. Because I could have said around them, but about them was what was handed to me. So it has to do with them and possibly what they've done and what they're experiencing now. Disillusionment keeps coming up. So they've been disillusioned, meaning it wasn't what they thought it was. Yeah, my attention was brought back to the Queen of Cups, so wondering what's going on with the Queen of Cups. I heard commitment just now. So let's keep going. The focus is here on this Queen of Cups. We need to know more about the Queen of Cups. Well, let's see what else is here, you guys, with the cards. So we have Justice, Lover's card reversed, and then the Three of Swords. I heard right one standing. I don't know what that means, even to put it into like everyday terms. Right one standing. So is this the Queen of Cups is like obviously the counterpart to the King of Cups reversed, but they're the last one standing, but I heard right one standing. Oh, right one standing would mean after everybody's clear, because we did hear the first one to arrive, the last one to leave, the one who is the shoulder to cry on, the one to make sure everybody's good, the right one standing. This is the last person standing, but the right person to be standing. Okay, we'll get more. But if that's any contribution to the lover's card reverse and the Three of Swords and then Justice, I feel like this is, I heard the tell of time, whatever that phrase is. What is that phrase? It's something about the length of time or standing the length of time, or like this is just one of those stories that just is always this way. So, okay, so if this is the part 2 to part 1, you know, we were bringing up the instance of how this person has now come full circle to the one that they were harming and doing wrongly against, now has to come back around to that same person to end a chapter or close something for them, bring something to an end for them, right? That would be this Queen of Cups. So collective, this would be you. So you being a counterpart or former counterpart, or it just could be that completion energy to where you're no longer identified as a counterpart, like someone this person can just walk over, use and abuse, treat them like however they want to treat them, like that's over, that's done. Even if they were doing it in your face or behind your back, it's done. With the Justice card, Lover's card reversed, Three of Swords. All right, let's see what's underneath this energy, you guys. Tell as a test of time. It's, y'all, that is still coming. It's trying to come through. It's just that I can't grasp it because it feels like two different phrases trying to form together. Like a tell is old as a test of time, something like that. It's like two different phrases. Meaning it's nothing new. And also it means it's nothing new to you, Queen of Cups, because this has been lifetimes over. Nothing new. It's nothing new because of the tell as long as the test of time. That energy. Like this has been done previous lifetimes with this particular energy coming by way through this King of Cups reverse. But finally justice is here. So when it's over, it's over. Over. No more, we're going to do it again next lifetime and the next and the next. No, this was it. This was the last lifetime that this could occur for you, Queen of Cups. That's been the energy though. Like this is the last lifetime for this nonsense. It's been following you. So that would make sense of the seriousness of whatever this is, that it's not physically like just only that you'll receive justice because this person's going to jail. No, it's like it's amplified. Like we're talking about megafied, etherical going to jail, etherically going to jail. So that this energy can never, like, I heard trespass, and I was going along the lines of follow you, but now it's a trespass. Like they can no longer trespass, meaning they possibly were trespassing to begin with. They had already received some sort of final warning a lifetime ago or lifetimes ago, 2 or 3, I don't know. But this is the energy of they knew they were wrong, but you were their target, period. And they knew they were wrong. So they could have been convicted already. But this is the finalization of a completion of this energy ever following you, haunting you, targeting you ever again. I know that sounds far-fetched to someone who's not experienced this kind of energy. If you have, then you're relieved. Because internally down in your soul, you feel this. Because you already know what it is. Like, what I like to say to y'all, when you became aware and awakened to the unfair treatment, you're like, something ain't right. Like this, something ain't right. Yeah. Then you already know what is understood does not have to be explained. Let's see what else is here, y'all. Like something ain't right. That was the whole theme of this lifetime. wait, hold up. What? Nah. Okay, I could see the first, second, third time it happened, but a fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh time? Wait a minute. Or you mean to tell me that all of that's directed toward me, but you got Sally over here, you got Henry over there, and they're fine? Like, why me? I don't do anything to anybody. Why me? You know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Chosen one. Yes. All right, so these cards were underneath this energy. I heard, but I digress. So this has been ongoing, but somebody just got tired of saying, yeah, I know already. So what we gonna do about it? They're already there. Well, I'm here to let you know that this was the last lifetime for this. Whatever this energy was, it's been haunting you, following you, targeting you, period. No, you're not crazy. It's happened to a few of us, but not everybody, because once you start talking about improper things happening to you, then you get the tilt of the head sideways at you like, huh? And then if they ask you, what do you mean? It's like, you know what? I don't even know why I even started this conversation with you. But if you're long enough in the tooth to know that this isn't random, you don't even start these conversations with people. You just declare what it is. And then that kind of makes it worse to other people because they're like, wow, she's really like, they don't know what to say. But it's like at this point, you've confirmed all you need to know about it because you're the one who has to walk in your shoes. How are you going to explain this phenomenon to somebody else who's not experienced this? It's not going to work that way. But to those of you who have experienced this, then you already know what it is. And you know something's coming to an end. This is your confirmation. All right. And some of you might even just be waking up to this. That no, you're not crazy. Yeah, that person's watching you. They're following you. They're everywhere. They got eyes everywhere. Those little insects, not because your house is dirty. No. Just look into it. That's all I'll say. Let's just look into it. All right? Monitoring spirits. Look it up. All right, y'all. Here we go. So we have the Four Swords. I'm gonna just walk through the energy because I feel like this. I'm done. This y'all got what you needed out of this. So, and this is the part 2. But let's see what else is added here. We have a Four of Swords, a Fool card, 10 of Pentacles, a Page of Wands reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit, tell us more. I heard the truth shall be revealed. Four of Swords means somebody just needs to, I heard lay it down, give up the ghost. So they have to give it up. They got to let it go, give it up. They have to. Four of Swords full card is they got to step out on a whole new journey. Leave whatever behind them in the past and move forward. But that's been the problem. They've not been able to sit down somewhere, leave that person alone. Stop being nosy, stop checking on them, stop monitoring them, stop checking their pockets, stop asking about them, stop trying to manipulate the energy around them to benefit you. Like, stop, just stop. They've not been able to do that. Therefore, they've never been on a new journey. They've never been able to experience starting over, like renewed, refreshed. Anytime they did start over, there was still something that they would have to look out for because they didn't totally renew themselves. Like make the acceptance of acknowledgement that they were wrong and then start over with that in mind, that I'm not going to do that again. They don't know what that's like because they still stepped in and continued in the same BS. All for what? To gain somebody else's, I heard pride and momentum, to gain somebody else's legacy. 10 of Pentacles. They got money, but they want your money. Okay? That's all it is. You have your own thoughts, but they want you to do what they say in order to control what it is that you have that's left to you, that's rightfully yours, that flows through your bloodstreams. Your bloodline is yours, but they want it. 10 of Pentacles. What else is here? Page of Wands reverse. Knight of Pentacles. What is this, Spirit? What is this? Because I'm just about tapped out. This is why I don't do back-to-back readings, because I don't know how that's possible with all the energy that goes forth. How is that? It's energy on so many levels coming out. Page of Wands reverse. Knight of Pentacles, Spirit. All right, so for me, okay, so what it sounds like is that they can't take someone with them, is what the energy is I'm being shown. They wanted to be able to, okay, I saw a paperweight. A paperweight is like, you know, it could be considered like a decoration. You know, like a paperweight looks like a dome, like a glass dome. It might have glitter in it or something, but it's designed to hold a purpose. But at the same time, it's, ooh, look, that's pretty, but it's a paperweight. It's like it's not useless, but okay, let me get past the description of it. Me being shown a paperweight with that energy, it's like somebody having like something used to hold someone down or hold them back or whatever it is, restrict them, keep them from moving, because that's what a paperweight does. But at the same time, you still want it to be, I'm hearing like glorified, but then I heard nullified. Like you don't want it to have any you want it to have a purpose, but you don't want it to have any shine. Wow. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get this paperweight reference. I want to know specifically the purpose of the paperweight reference to this person, this energy. In a way, it's giving trophy, but then it's giving dead weight. I'm even being told that a trophy can be used as a weapon. We're going from like a paperweight, which is meant to, I heard, meant to control. But at the same time, even that trophy, it has like a presence, but it's useless. You understand? The paperweight has use, but it's looked at as, I don't know to call it a distraction. Like you see a nice looking paperweight. It's like, oh, that's a nice looking paperweight. You know, like I don't ever think there are any ugly paperweights, but it's just, I got to get this reference, y'all. Give me a moment. I got to talk through this because I want to pick this up while we're here in the energy. Spirit, show me more about the paperweight reference. If you could give me people to see, movements, characterizations. It's a look at me, but at the same time, okay, so being bogarted, it's a look at me, but it's like having you in the background, in the back corner of them. You're of use, but you're useless. They don't, 10 of Pentacles, they don't want you to use what it is that you have to use. They want to use it. That's That was the reference of they have money, but they want your money. The paperweight energy is do your job. Do your job. Yes, you're pretty. Yes, you can be identified. Yes, you can be, looked at in some sort of regard like, oh, that's a nice paperweight. But that's it. That's it. You're just a paperweight. This was this person's attitude toward you. Yeah, you hold it down, but it's for them. It's for their benefit. Their control is how they wanted that. Wow. I'm not even quite sure I picked up all that entails in regards to the energy, but that's what I have right now. Why is the paperweight so significant? I could have been given anything else, but a paperweight reference. Why was that, Spirit? What's significant about the paperweight? I heard junkie. I don't know why I heard junkie. So obviously to make them look good, not everybody has a paperweight, right? Like it has a purpose, but do you really need it? And when you do get one, you're gonna make sure it looks nice, right? So some sort of cover up. You made them look good, but they were using your functionality to benefit them. That's what I got, y'all. That's what I got with the paperweight reference. That's what I got. And I'm assuming with the Knight of Pentacles, that mean I heard gassing up or fueling up. It's like somebody going to the gas station to get gas and they can continue on doing what they do. That's the Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. Like it never ran out. All they had to do was come gas up the car and go. You were the fuel. You were the gas station. As long as they can make their way back to you before empty, they were good. Ooh. All right, y'all. So this in conjunction with part 1 is the necessary information that we need for this particular energy at this time. And as always, I hope this helps.